Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a really great day or evening if you're watching this at a different time to when I'm uploading it. So today's video is going to be a handbag unboxing, and I'm also going to throw in a little mini luxury haul because I have picked up a few things from Very Exclusive and Net-a-Porter and Reformation, so I thought I may as well just throw them all together into one big video just in case you're not so interested in the bag. You can still see the other things. So the bag is something which I've been wanting for a really long time, but I kind of just dismissed it because it was really hard to get hold of, and I just thought there's no point pining after it if I know I just can't get it. So I kind of forgot about it, set up alerts so that I knew when it would come back on stock on certain websites, and I finally managed to get my hands on one. So you'll see the bag in just a minute. I don't know whether I'm going to put the name of the bag in the title or not. I might just leave it a surprise, but either way, I picked the bag up on Vestiaire Collective, or Vestiaire, however you say it, I'm not sure, but it's a website kind of like eBay but solely for designer pieces, so anyone can sell on there. You make an account and you can upload your designer pieces for sale, and it's all really secure and everything is authenticated, because when someone sells something it has to be sent to the Vestiaire head offices in France for them to verify the authenticity and the condition and everything before it's then sent to the customer, so you know you're getting a genuine piece and that the quality will be verified and everything before you receive it. I really love it as a website. I've bought from there before. I picked up my Stuart Weitzman Highland boots from there, which I wear every single winter. They were a really good price and they were pretty much brand new condition, so since then I have been looking for more and more things to pick up on there, trying not to spend too much, but I definitely knew I couldn't pass this one up when it came up. It was the same price as the retail price, but because it's sold out everywhere I didn't mind paying that. So I actually picked this bag up directly from the Vestiaire Collective account, so they sell things on there themselves, and I picked this up from them, which meant that it was going to be shipped immediately. It didn't have to be verified or anything because they'd already verified it, so it was super quick. It took about a week to arrive, which I don't think is too bad considering it was coming from France. So it just came in a brown box. The box is a little bit battered. I have already opened it to have a look, but I've kind of put it back exactly how it was, and the box was a little bit battered, which did worry me a little bit, but everything inside was perfectly fine and secure. So inside the box was a plastic mailing bag just to keep the bag super secure, I suppose, so that it doesn't rattle around or anything. So I thought that was quite good because it meant the dust bag and everything was protected even if the box did break open. And then inside, open it up and ta-da! It's by Chloe. Can you guess what it is yet? So this item didn't come with a box, it just came with a dust bag, which to me is perfectly fine. My other Chloe bag, which I bought in store, didn't come with a box, and to be honest I have quite a lot of clutter in my flat already, so as much as the designer boxes are pretty, I don't know that I actually have anywhere to put it. And then the moment you've all been waiting for. Ta-da! I picked up the Chloe NILE bag in the small size in the biscotti beige. So this bag was completely sold out on all the usual websites like Selfridges and Net-a-Porter and everything, so when I saw it on Vestiaire I just knew I had to get it. I'm sure there was probably stock in some of the London stores or something like that, but because I don't live in London it wasn't very easy for me to go up and check or anything, so I knew my only really hope was to get it on a resale website. So obviously this is used. You can see that it's been used, but it kind of just looks like it's been touched. It doesn't look like it's been necessarily used. The suede is all perfect, the inside's all perfect. It just has some slight marking to the leather, like here where it's been creased, where it's probably been put down on tables and things, but there's no actual marks or scratches, so that's really good. I'm really happy with the condition of it. So I always wanted the small size. I felt like the mini one was just really impractical with it being the kind of half moon shape. You wouldn't be able to really fit anything in it, and the medium just looked a bit too big for me. I thought that the ring detail against the size of the bag didn't look quite in proportion. I feel like this looks really in proportion, and it's just a really good size for me for every day, but also for evenings and kind of like summery occasions. I did find the mottle grey on Selfridges, but by the time that I deliberated, it had sold out, and to be honest, I'm quite glad I didn't get that one because I do think beige will fit in with my wardrobe a bit more, just because I tend to wear a lot more warmer tones like pinks and dusty pinks and nudes and yellows and mustards, things like that. So I think if I'd have got grey, grey would only really go with the cooler tones that I wear, which is not very often. I think this bag would go amazingly with the top I'm wearing. For example, I wear a lot of floaty white pieces. I just think that Chloe is the perfect brand if you want to pick up a bag that's very summery and boho and effortless but still chic. Just when I was thinking of any outfits that I like to wear during the summer, I always imagined them with this bag, so I knew that I had to get it and I knew I'd wear it a lot. So this is the first bag that I've actually got that is a light colour, which is a really big relief because I was getting kind of sick of wearing black bags, to be honest. So I'll link any Chloe NILE bags that I can find in the description box down below, whether they're on Vestiaire or on any actual websites if they suddenly come back in stock. So back onto the bag, I'm not going to take the tag off yet because obviously I want to make 100% sure that I'm going to keep it, although I'm pretty much 99% sure I'm going to keep it, but until I try it on and actually put things in it, I just don't want to take the tag off. So this is the bag, obviously you've seen it, it's got leather all over and then it's suede along this bit with just one leather strap, which is quite good because it means when you prop it down, the suede isn't actually going to touch the floor or the table or anything. And then at the back it's got this little slip pocket. I'm not really sure what you could put in it, it's quite small. I couldn't put my phone in it, for example, because it would just stick up the back, but I could put like some cards or maybe ID or something like that in there. And then the bag itself opens up with a little popper on the front, and you've just got this one flap and this one inside pocket, and then it's got a little tiny slip pocket at the back which currently has all of the kind of tags and authentication cards originally from Chloe in it. So I'll film a few close-ups so you can actually see the inside, but it is very, very small. You wouldn't be able to fit much. You'd probably be able to fit like some tissues, a card holder, your phone, maybe a lipstick and a powder, and yeah, I don't know, I'll have to see. When I do the close-up, I will fill it with my usual everyday things and see how much I fit in there. But just to show you now, this is my phone. I've got the iPhone 7 Plus, and it does fit, kind of, but just not very well. I'd either have to leave it a tiny bit open or really kind of squeeze it in. Okay, so the most important thing about this bag is that it can actually fit in all the pieces that I need to take with me on a daily basis. So the first thing, which I always take with me, is my card holder, and then my keys, hand sanitizer, usually some tissues, hand cream, little mini perfume. This is the Chloe Love Story Rollerball, lipstick and lip liner, and then I usually like to take my inhaler and some mints with me, but I really don't think they'll fit in, so I'm going to have to leave those two out. But these are the most important things anyway, so I'm glad I can fit all those in and I can still close the bag, so that's good. And then my phone, obviously I can either hold or try and slip in the back or try and squeeze in somewhere, but again, I normally hold this. The phone thing doesn't really bother me too much because I do carry my phone a lot of the time because I'm always taking photos, and obviously if you have a smaller phone then you won't have the same issue that I do. What really sold me about this bag was the circle detail. I really love it when it hangs flat like this, but I also really love it when you actually carry it by the handle here. I just think it looks so chic, and you can put it on your wrist, kind of like a bracelet, and yeah, I just love everything about that. And I love that the strap is a crossbody strap, because I kind of either wear bags on the nook of my arm or I will wear them crossbody. So yeah, really happy about that. Okay, so this is the bag. I've just put it on with basically what I was wearing to film, which is this Tularosa Revolve top, which you've seen loads of times by now, and this new skirt which I picked up from ASOS. It's by the brand Moon River, and I just thought it was so nice and floaty for the summer. But I wanted to pair it with quite a white outfit so you could see how it went with that. And I think it looks really, really good. I love the fact that it's a really light tone, so it sticks with the whole summery theme, but it still adds a little bit of colour and breaks up the white a little bit. And I just love it with these kind of floaty skirts and ruffles and soft fabrics, and yeah, really, really love it. And this is it worn crossbody. So this is the bag with another dress. I'm not 100% sure if I would wear it with this colour dress. I don't know if I'd rather wear this dress with maybe a white bag, but I still think it looks really good together. I think this bag is really versatile because it's a warm toned neutral, and a lot of my wardrobe is quite warm toned, so I think this will pretty much go with everything. And then I just wanted to show the bag with a bit of a different outfit. So this is just a really casual outfit for me, just a little t-shirt or cami. I really love this one. I picked it up in my last haul, and some denim shorts, and I think the bag looks really good in this kind of outfit because it's not a really dressy style or an overly girly style, so I think it really works with something more casual like this, and it kind of does dress it up a little bit, so I really like it in that aspect. I like holding the bag on the handle like this. I think it's super cute and I really like it just on your arm. It looks like a bit of an accessory because of the gold. So that's the bag. Let me know if you have any questions. Obviously I haven't used it yet so I can't answer too many, but if you have any questions about buying on Vestiaire, or if you have any questions about the size of the bag or anything like that, then do let me know. I'm definitely going to be buying from Vestiaire again. I've been looking at those Dior Jadior slingbacks. I'd love to get those in the nude, so if they come up on there I might buy them. So yeah, enough rambling on about the bag, let's move on to everything else. So the next thing I picked up from Very Exclusive. It did come in a box, but inside the box was this really cute bag, which I thought was a really lovely touch because it was almost like shopping in person. So I really liked that, and it also means that it's nice and safe because it's got tissue paper in and everything. So what I bought was very small. It was a pair of sunglasses, and I wanted these for so long. I didn't know if they'd suit me, and I just thought the only way I'm going to know is if I either go to London and try them on, which I'm not planning a trip anytime soon, and I've been really impatient so I couldn't wait that long, or I ordered them and sent them back if they didn't look good. So I decided to order them and hopefully they will look good. So the sunglasses are by Chloe again. As you can probably tell from this haul, I am utterly obsessed with the brand at the moment. I really love everything they're coming out with. I wish I could afford the clothes, but I can't, so I'm going to have to stick to the accessories for now. I just really love the whole boho but chic vibe that they have going on. So anyway, let's look at the sunglasses. And then here are the sunglasses. These are the Chloe Carlina sunglasses, I believe. They are the round ones, which I've been seeing all over Instagram at the moment. I absolutely love these for the summer. They're just a bit different from your usual glasses. I wouldn't normally go for round, but because they are such a big frame, I think they will suit my style and hopefully suit me. So this is what they look like. Obviously I've got a huge tag in my face, so you'll just have to kind of see what you think. They are a little bit buggy, but I just think they're so cool, and with the bag and a white floaty dress, I just think they'll be amazing. And colour wise, I went for Very Exclusive because they had the colour which I think I'd liked best. So they have the gold frame and then the light brown kind of peachy lens. They do have some which have a darker brown lens, which I didn't really like. I wanted a really nice and light pair of sunglasses. Sorry about that, my camera just died, so I took the opportunity to go and make a cup of tea. So anyway, I was going to say how I really love the pair that they had on Net-a-Porter. They were kind of like a rainbow gradient lens. They had a bit of pink in them and I think a bit of blue or something. I love those, but they are about £100 more expensive. I think they're so good, so wearable. Obviously they are quite a summer style. You wouldn't necessarily wear these in the winter or autumn. They are coming out quite silver on camera. They are definitely gold. But yeah, I just think they'll look so good with all my summery outfits. You'll definitely see these in my next lookbook and in my Instagram posts and blog posts because I love them. They might not be to everyone's taste. They are a bit quirky, a bit different and very Chloe, but yeah, I love them. And hopefully this has helped you if you've been thinking about them. And then next up is Net-a-Porter, or Net-a-Porter, however you say it. But I've been so excited to order from here. There are so many beautiful pieces that I love. But I mean, they are a little bit out of my budget most of the time. So this is what's inside the box. I picked up a pair of shoes and then just a couple of beauty bits because I thought, why not if I'm placing an order? I placed this for the next day delivery, so this delivery was quite expensive, but I mean, it's worth it. I'm really impatient. So firstly, the shoes. These are by Castana, I believe. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm really bad at pronouncing things if you haven't noticed in this video. But I have a pair of black wedges, which I wear all the time. They're so comfy. So I wanted another colour because I know that they'll just go with everything and they're kind of like my summer shoe of choice. So these are the shoes. Obviously, I got two, but I'll just show you one because otherwise I'll be flailing my arms everywhere. So these are the Castana Carina wedges in ivory. I really wasn't sure what colour to get. In the end, I went for these. I was about to buy two colours because I really couldn't decide, but I thought I'll get these for now. I really love the espadrille sole with the wedge. I'm not a huge fan of wedges, but I think in this espadrille style it really works. And I love that it has the kind of tie-up which goes up your leg but not too far. It just adds a little bit of detail, and then you've got this back bit which keeps your heel really in place. What I love about these is that they're really nicely padded underneath, so your foot is just going to be so comfortable in it. I can walk for hours in these, which I absolutely love, because especially if I'm on holiday and I'm walking around a lot, they're just a really good option. Even in the UK, if I go on a walk down the beach, or if I go to London and I want a bit more of a summery shoe. So considering the quality and everything, they were only £75, which I didn't think was too bad. You can get shoes in Topshop for that price, and I definitely think these are far better quality, and I'm going to get so much more use out of them than I would a pair of high street shoes. Okay, so these are the Castana wedges in the ivory colour. I really love these. Obviously I already have the black, so I know that the style is perfect for me and something that I'll wear all the time, and I think it's just nicer to have a lighter colour for summer as well, to wear with like white floaty summery dresses or floral dresses, just so that I don't have to wear a dark colour palette for my accessories all the time. They're a size UK 4 and they fit really well. My toes have room to move, but not so much so that they feel loose or anything. And then, like I said, just a couple of beauty bits. I love the way they package it in this kind of bubble wrap bag. Just so cute. So first up is the RMS Beauty Coconut Cream. This is pretty much just coconut oil, but a lot more expensive and in a small pot. But I thought I would pick up this version because I was reading it and it seemed like it would be a lot better option for my skin. I thought that regular coconut oil might be a bit too heavy, and as this is actually made to be a beauty product, it will work a lot better. It said it was a lot less refined and it still had the lactic acid in it, I believe, or something. I'm not sure. I'll link it down below anyway so you can read up on it because I've forgotten already. They say that you can use this as a cleanser or as a moisturiser, so I thought I would give it a go because my skin has been quite sensitive lately, so I thought I would try this out to cleanse my skin and also use as a nighttime moisturiser every now and again, just so that I have something really natural and hydrating to use. And then the other thing I picked up was the Grown Alchemist Deep Cleansing Facial Mask, and this has wheat germ, ginkgo and cranberry, and this is just a cleansing mask. As it says, it's a clay mask, and I picked this up because I'm nearly out of all the ones I currently have and I wanted something that was a bit more gentle but was still going to really clear up my skin. I like to use a mask maybe twice a week at the moment, just as a little wind down and also to make sure my skin is really nice and clear and smooth, so something like this is perfect rather than a really strong clearing mask. And then the final thing is something from Reformation, and I'm sure you've heard of them. If you haven't, they're a really cool LA based brand. They're really into the whole eco clothing and sustainable clothing thing. I've been following them on Instagram for so long now and just lusting over almost everything they post, but I've kind of put off ordering just because their pieces are a little bit more expensive. They're not luxury, but they're kind of like high-end, high street, I would say. You're looking at maybe like £100 for a piece, which is fairly expensive, but I know that it's worth it because of the quality. I placed the order, it arrived really quickly, and I absolutely love what I purchased. So I'll just show you now before I blabber on any longer. So this is the dress. You probably won't be able to see it properly here, so obviously I will show you it on, but this is the Kelsey dress in the buttercup colour. I absolutely love this. It's made from a really lovely high quality linen, and it's a wrap style with these frill sleeves, and then it wraps around the waist, and it's got these ruffles along the bottom and kind of the wrap edge. I was going to stick to something plain white for my first piece that I ordered, but I wanted to go for something a bit different, so I went for this yellow because I'm loving this colour at the moment, and I thought it would just break up my wardrobe and it would look really good with white accessories or my new clothes bag and be the kind of perfect pop of colour for summer but nothing too in your face. So this is the Reformation dress, the Kelsey dress in buttercup, and I absolutely love it. It fits really well because you can tie the waist kind of as tight or as loose as you want. The length is perfect on me, which I was a bit worried about considering I'm only 5'1" and a lot of the models are quite tall, but yeah, it's a really good length. If you are taller than me, then yeah, it might be a bit too short, but hopefully it'll work for most people. I do find that it's a little bit big on the chest area just because it's quite a low cut and don't have much in the boob area, but I think it's fine. It works fine. If anything, I'll just put some kind of dress tape here just to keep it flat. But yeah, I just love the style. It's so different from what you see everywhere else while still being on trend with the whole wrap thing, and the fabric's really nice, and I just love the whole kind of ethos of the brand. So yeah, really love this. Let me know your favourite pieces from Reformation. I'm definitely going to place another order now that I know I love this. I think I might have to get one of their tops, or maybe one of their two pieces, or maybe a white dress now that I have got a coloured one. So that is everything. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it. All of these pieces are just so amazing. I love them all so much, and I'm really happy that I just took the plunge and picked them up. So anyway, enough of a ramble. That is everything for this haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. Everything will be linked down below with affiliate links, so if you click them and make a purchase, I just receive a teeny tiny percentage. It doesn't cost you any more. It just means that I can keep making these videos for you. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and leave me a comment letting me know what you're hoping to pick up for the summer, because I'd love to know the pieces that you're interested in and have some more shopping inspiration. And finally, please do make sure to subscribe to see more of my videos. I'm posting once a week at the moment. I think my next video will be my summer wardrobe essentials because I did one in spring and it went down really, really well. So hopefully I'll see you for that video, and thanks for watching. Bye!